Hey everybody, good morning. It's Monkey Mind coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. How are you guys doing today? Beautiful day here in Chicago. Nice to see you. Thanks for watching. So I thought today would be a good day to tackle a subject that comes up quite a bit in coaching, all about fear. Myself included. Good morning. Usually fears come up around, especially in real estate, ultimately asking for business, right? And I'm sure there's lots of beliefs around why that's a struggle for people. It's a struggle to pick up the phone and call people. Good morning, hi. It's a struggle to ask for business. I don't know if it goes back to our beliefs about asking for help and feeling like vulnerable in that space. But one of the things that I think it's really, really important to understand about fear is that we believe that we're going to do something that we're scared of when we're not scared anymore. But unfortunately, the way it really works is that by doing the thing, that's how we get over the fear. And so it's really important, yes, to understand, where does the fear come from? What do I believe about this fear? What can I do? But ultimately breaking it down into tiny little steps so that you're trying it on. That's the way that you're going to overcome that fear. And what happens is we wait and we think, there's going to come a time when it's going to hit me and I'm just not going to be scared of that anymore. And it doesn't really work that way. It's in the doing. And we forget that piece. And so my quote for today is by Steven Pressfield. He's an amazing author. He's a writer, and he writes a lot about fear and about discipline and how to figure out, how to get over things and where these fears come from. And he wrote The War of Art, which is a great book, but the one that really resonated with me the most at a particular time in my life was called Turning Pro. He wrote some of the most comprehensive things to me about about how we overcome fear, what it looks like to just make a decision about something. So if you're struggling with something fear-based, you might look into his writings, because for whatever reason he really, really resonated with me. And so the quote is, the more important a call or action to our soul's evolution, the more resistance we will feel towards it. So basically saying, the one thing that you're pushing, that you're really, really, really scared to do. And I'm not talking about skydiving or something like that. I mean, not that those aren't amazing, crazy, things to do for yourself and maybe very liberating, but I'm talking about the fears that are holding you back from becoming like the best person that you can be in your chosen field or in your life or in your relationships. The more resistance you feel, the closer attention you should be paying to those things. And there's all different kinds of acronyms and different ways to look at our fears. There's one, it says, fear is fake evidence appearing real. I think that's a great one. It's a great one to ask yourself several questions about your fear. What's true about it? What do I believe about it? What evidence can I find to counteract or counterbalance what I really believe about that? And can I think of other times when I've succeeded at something that felt fearful at the beginning? Often our fears are based on past experiences or belief systems that we've learned from other people, and they're there for a reason, to protect you, to keep you safe, but also sometimes they're there to keep other people safe and to keep other people from feeling threatened by your success or your gregariousness or your ability to surpass where they got in life, right? So there's all these layers to all of it. But after all is said and done, all the understanding in the world isn't necessarily going to get you over the hump. Good morning, of doing, the actual thing. And sometimes what you have to do is just make a decision and just move forward through it. And if you need someone to hold your hand, ask for help. If you need someone to show you the way, ask for help. If you need to try it over and over and over again in private before you show it to anyone else, do it. And in the doing is when you're going to get over the fear. It's not going to just hit you like a lightning bolt and you're going to be like, oh yeah, no, not scared to call people anymore. It doesn't work like that. You pick up the phone and you try it once, and then you do it again and again and again and again. And in the doing is where you're going to get over your fear. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. Happy hump day. I am going to spend the rest of the day doing some coaching and some, other crazy fun things in this world. And I just want to put out into the universe, in case Siri or anyone else is listening, I already bought stools. They're beautiful. I'm keeping them. And so I don't need to see any more auto ads for stools on my Instagram, on my Facebook, on my LinkedIn, on my phone, every Google, every alert. I've seen every stool on the planet. I have some, all done. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.